Hey guys, I saw a thread on Reddit recently that made me want to play a game as Spain and try to settle all the natural wonders. And then lo and behold, the next time I roll a random leader, I get Spain. So let's see if we can have some fun with this. Not too thrilled about the start. All these like goldish type luxuries. I'm gonna go ahead. We can see the ruin already. It's on a hill though, so I'll take a little side jog. Use up all my mobility either way. I'm going pottery first, just to, if we do find some natural wonders, we're going to want the one with nature pantheon. I think it's a good pantheon anyways, but Spain actually doubles it since it counts as a tile field for the wonder itself, so it's twice as strong as them. I am happy about this ruin, giving me a spearman right away. We can tribute city-states right away. I'm heading back because this is tundra here, so no point in wasting my melee unit's mobility. I'll waste it here, all these hills. I'll traverse hills to pick up a ruin. That's probably worth it, or at least has the potential to be worth it. And what do we get? Okay. Well, sometimes a map ruin can be helpful this early, but all it's revealed is water. I can see the border of somebody over here. Maybe Portugal, maybe Japan. It's in the shade, I can't really tell all that well. This looks like it could be the end of the line, so I'll bring in... Oh, another ruin. That's pretty good. I'll have my next scout take a step over here, see if that's the end of the line. Okay, and now the fun begins. Natural wonder. For finding this wonder first, you have gained 500 gold. And for those who don't know, that's what makes Spain potentially gimmicky, is if you find a wonder, you can use that 500 first. You get 500 gold, and you can use that 500 gold to purchase a settler. And but as you can see, we can't do that yet because we don't have 2 citizens. That's just a normal game mechanic. And then you go and settle the wonder and get double the yield. Alright, so Shaka's our neighbor, which, okay, so we'll probably be playing a bit of a military game, which is fine. I've actually been dabbling in domination. I want to get better at the different facets of the game as I try and progress in difficulty. Alright, so we're up to 2 second citizen, and we're already out of 2 food tiles to work, which is unfortunate, but we get a free city here, and the AI doesn't because this is Emperor, not Deity. So, okay, let's see here. Okay, we went first for them, and this looks like coast, so I'm going to head down this way. We do have a camp here, I don't want to get too close to that, but... And I'll have him travel out here all by himself just because it's so early. I don't think there's going to be any barbarians about. And I'll go with archery second. I've actually been doing that more and more just to get another military unit out early. It can help with barbs, and by planning on building a archer here, I can use my melee unit for scouting, which is nice because if you want to steal a worker from like Shaka in this example, it's better to do it. Okay, we got city-state border there. It's better to do it with a warrior, or in this case a spearman, which is nice. Do want to get some visibility around his city. Okay, another natural wonder. This one we're not first, so we only get 100 gold, but that's still 100 gold other civs do not get. I think El Dorado is the only natural wonder that can give anybody, and that one I think only gives to the first. But it does give 500 gold, so if you find El Dorado, you can still buy the settler and settle it. Although it's not as useful because it only gives culture, which is nice, but like in a situation like this, you wouldn't want to work it as your first citizen. Here I will, because we can use settling on a hill and all these hammers to whip out a granary real quick, kind of make up for the fact that we're stagnating. Alright, I came down here because I wanted to scout around this a little bit. It's pretty far away from our capital, but since Shaka's here, I might try and take him out early. Okay, border, looks like coast there, so I'm going to come back on this side of the mountain. Might take Shaka out early, and if we're playing a Liberty game, which I think I might, this city's right on top of this. Like, I could have come down here if I was going to play Tradition. On a hill just for defense because we're near Shaka, but I like this better. Okay, so we'll start heading back towards Shaka here. Oh, wow. Rock of Gibraltar, first to find it, 500 gold. Alright, so we can settle up here. Yeah, now I'm almost certain I'm going to play a Liberty game. Because this would be a great canal city, but if I got a city here and a city there, that would kind of be cramping it. But for Liberty, it'd be alright. And we could have a canal city up here, assuming it's like icy up here, we would need it to get boats over to Shaka. Even this looks like a good Liberty city. Wheat, deer, salt. Like I can't even see what this is, and I'm thinking that'll be a good staging point. So I'll have to try to stay on top of him and try to stop him from settling that. Alright, another city-state. Barbarian camp, but it looks like he's going to shoot it down, so that's pretty good. Before I forget, I gotta buy another settler. Go settle Rock of Gibraltar. Probably settle like right here and then buy that tile. And this one produces gold and that one produces gold, so maybe I'll also be able to buy a worker in the capital, which can be a good idea anyways. But I think it's mostly a good idea. Okay, we also uncovered a city-state, so I'll head and do that before I... Okay, he is beating it up, so... But I don't want to get beat up by that camp. Yeah, I was saying it's usually good to buy a worker anyways, or hard build your first one, either or. So I'm going to go ahead and build a monument here, just because I'm pretty sure I'm going to play Liberty. But it's going to be even better to buy a worker here. Okay, 2 city-states. We're nowhere in the north, so this one's more likely to be met by somebody else. And we're actually first, so that's pretty good. Get some gold. I want to be able to get that worker. Yeah, I was going to say, it's usually a good idea to buy or hard build one worker anyways, but we're basically starting off with 3 cities, so yeah, we're going to definitely need a worker as soon as possible. And we're almost there. In fact, we got to meet a city-state, so here we go. And we were first, so we get lots of gold. Okay, I gotta start heading back, and I'll probably step up on the hill and get some visibility, but before I forget, I'll buy the worker. Now, I don't even have animal husbandry yet, so I'll probably put a farm here and then get animal husbandry, come up here, put a thing, get trapping, come over here, hook that up, and get mining. And it's a lot of text to get just to be able to have your worker have stuff to do, but that's one of the downsides of starting off with 3 cities like this. Okay, and we're able to complete our cloud. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, since it looks like we're pretty much... Alright, that's good. Get some more gold. And we're first. Very good. What are the chances? Alright, so I'm going to have this scout and my spearman tag up here. Maybe take this camp, but mess with him a little bit. Since this looks like it could, I mean, there could be more down here, but this is looking like it's the end of the road for us. And we found Shaka, and we know we're going to be playing with him. So I don't want my scouts meeting too many people at this point, is what I was getting at. For that reason, I'm going to bring this guy up and mess with Shaka. And it can be good too, like... you can steal with your spearmen, but then bring your scout in range so that they'll shoot at the scout rather than your spearmen, so your spearman gets out safely with the worker, which is pretty good because we've got that barb camp nearby. Okay, so there's one with nature, and just bam, 8 faith per turn. And it's about to be another 8 faith per turn over here. So, and I'll actually have him grab the rest of the visibility here, unless I see that he's got a worker ready for me already. I'm not finding it yet, but it might be at the salt, so. Alright, now we're going to spit out an archer here. Okay, go ahead and settle this city, buy that tile, and work it. It cost us 80 gold, which is actually all we had. That's very lucky. And it's given us 10 gold, so we'll buy that back in 10 turns. Now I'm actually going to build an archer first here, simply because I want to be able to steal a worker over here, but I don't want my scout hanging around for the 10 or so turn it's going to take for one to sprout up. Plus there's this pinch point here, so I'd like to get him back over here before a camp spawns in here, just because I don't want the scout getting harassed too much. So we're off to a pretty good start. Glad I was recording. Okay, get some visibility there. Pretty good. Okay. Oh, and good that camp's on a hill, so I'll be able to see it from 3 tiles out. That's helpful. Alright, granary's done here. Go ahead and build the monument. And then we're pretty much going to start spitting out military to be able to mess with Shaka, I think. He's, he can be a formidable opponent, but we've got the drop on him this time, so... maybe have him start cutting back through here. I don't know. Do you have a work route yet? You don't. Okay. Oh, see, I'm glad I found him. Alright, so I'll actually act as a stopgap here. Keep him on this side. That way my archers and city bombards can deal with it. Okay, let's take liberty. Double our culture per turn. That's pretty good. Gotta go trapping. Let's see here. Okay. It just occurred to me, because I'm getting these free cities, happiness is also going to be a problem. I'm going to actually have him sit tight for a turn. Okay, I'm actually going to have this work the hammers. I want to get the archer out as soon as possible so I can steal a worker over here and also get a monument up as early as possible. But also I need to slow down my happiness because I'm not going to be able to deal with that fast enough. Trying not to make Shaka nervous, but at the same time I want to be able to deal with that. Can't see the archer, so I'll come over here. Okay, so if he starts heading back, I can plug the gap again. But he's not, so that's good. Okay, there's a settler. Alright, so I'm going to start zooming back over there, because that's even better. Alright, shoot him down. I got an archer coming back next turn, so I'm going to move my scout out just to protect my tile improvement here. Yeah, he's going to get shot, but he's going to do some killing in return. Shoot. Step and shoot, just in case I want him coming over here. And I can finish him off with the scout. I'll heal the scout up. Okay. Doesn't really matter, they're all crappy tiles. We're about to plunge into unhappiness, so rather than bothering with a granary or a caravan, I'm going to go ahead and do an archer here. Okay, and he's got barbarians coming over, so he's going to want to deal with that rather than me, so that's pretty good. Alright, we declared war, so we'll be able to shoot him. That's pretty good. I don't want him getting attacked, so we'll come here. Bring him over here to support the transfer. Especially with this archer coming back, it's going to be problematic. Okay, with the scout here, maybe he'll shoot at the scout so my spearmen can remain pristine. Now we know there's a camp up here, but I got another archer coming out here, so I might send this one over here. Start, because we nailed his first settler. If I can stay at war and nail perpetual, or more than one settler anyways, that'd be pretty good. Plus we know he's got an archer through here, and it might stand still long enough for us to shoot at it. So that would be good also. I think I'll do that. Okay, do nothing. Oh, I should have looked at who that was, because it's ranged combat. If we're going to be going domination, that's important. Alright, spit out an archer. Don't know how many I'm going to want here, but okay, we still haven't found the enemy archer, so that's pretty good. And I don't want him going over here, but I don't want him sitting still, and I don't want to bring him here because okay, the archer's there. Okay, so I can bring him down here. That's good. Yeah, because he's got barbs messing with him, so he can't even chase after me. That's pretty good. Alright, +3 hammers. I like that. And the city's growing, which means now we're into unhappiness. Which is fine, I'm not working excessive growth here. Let's see, we'd be starving by one there, so as soon as he finished puts some food on there, we'll work some gold. Where's that archer now? It's standing still for some reason. That's okay. But that means I've got to heal my scout up. I can't really move it. Oh, okay. So now I will move it because I'd rather he shoot my scout than my archer. And we can heal up one more turn. This archer will probably come up here and deal with that. Whatever that ends up to being. Oh! He ran away. That's excellent. So you can heal up one. That means this guy can get back over to where Shaka's at. We might be able to keep him contained. That would be really good. So I'll probably use my Liberty Social Policy settler to settle a city here, use this as a staging point, jump off there, build the National College, then build a settler, come settle this one, spread my religion. That's really good. That's really good. Hong Kong Counts for faith. That's not going to be a problem. Okay, archer's done here. We're still going to be on unhappiness for a while, so I'm going to make another archer. Yep, should have moved the scout first, but that's okay. This works out. Okay. He wants to play. And that's probably a scout turned archer, so I gotta be careful how I move my guys here. Move the scout over there, act as a barrier. These two can take this on. I want him to be over here to see what's going on. Okay. Stay there. Okay, archer's done here, so I'll go ahead and build a monument. Workers coming. Alright, I'm going to move this back down here because I'm going to be able to take this guy out now. Alright, you come up here. Okay, now we can move this and not starve. At least until happiness is online. Alright, let's see if we can steal a worker over here. Nope. I'm pretty sure, just so for those who don't know, even though the peace treaty is for 10, because gold would be part of the peace treaty, I wouldn't be able to declare war again for 30 turns. So you can take a lump sum that's equal to that amount, but we're just going to refuse outright. We're not at war with these guys yet, so if they do have a worker out here, they're not going to pull it back, which is good. Alright, free religion. Gotta love that. I'm going to go with church property. It's my favorite when I play wide anyways. And pagodas. But we're amassing so much faith, we're probably going to be able to get mosques and pagodas, which is really nice because that means we're going to be able to buy our way into 3 happiness in every city, which is just amazing. Okay, I'm going to build yet another archer. That one's done there. Got a camp here, so I want to clear that as well. Okay. Where was he? He must be down here. I didn't move one tile at a time, and that's one of the reasons why I usually do. Can you kill him? No. But you can. Right, okay. That's good. I'll have him come in here and defend. Stop anything from spawning and attacking my archer. Okay, so it's a bolt that spawn, that's okay. Singapore targets nearby a camp. Which one's Singapore? Oh, we can tribute. Except we can't, and we've already met Cyan. That's unfortunate. Okay, so you go there. You come here. I'm gonna have all these guys come over here. Bit of a choke point here, but that's actually a good thing. We can deal with that camp. So I'll move here. Come off. We're not even within range, so I'm just going to stay at war with them, see if I can steal like a second worker. It's threatening me. Camp. Over there, can't do nothing about it. And calendar, because after we chop down the forest here, we need that. If it was going to take, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 10. I mean, I almost have time to do writing first. But since Shaka's our neighbor, I'm okay with using this time to... Actually, I do think I have enough archers for the moment. 5, yeah, that's plenty. So I'm actually going to go with a granary here and a caravan here after that one comes out. Get some growth going in the capital, basically. So let's see here. 1, 2. I do want the scout to come in, but I don't want him getting attacked. So if I'm only going to move 1, I'll just go ahead and use his turn to heal up 1. You're coming over for the ivory. You come up here. Oh, okay. That gives him something to do. And I'm going to have him come up through here. And we'll take this camp out while we're watching for Shaka to spit out his next settler or a worker. That's pretty good. Free shots. Doesn't really do anything though. Okay, come up here for visibility and shoot, and I'll just step shoot, step shoot, step shoot. Okay, we got promotions coming in. We got an archer here. I don't know. I guess I'll go with rough. So, and rough. Step shoot, and then step shoot. I want to move the scout into range just to tempt him. And you can start coming over here. That's a lot of visibility. I'm happy about that. Because I don't want any camp spawning. Well, they wouldn't because that one's there. Alright, and I can take that. Oh, and I couldn't take it out. That sucks. Okay, get some visibility. Okay, that's pretty good. So you can actually start heading down here. Cow. That'll be great once my happiness is fixed. In fact, let's do that now. Alright, so there's that. No, we don't want to stagnate at this point. You're going to work that no matter what. He's 1 turn from a shrine, or a monument. 2 turns, that's okay. Want to get that growth going. Okay, free settler time. Yeah, I think I'm going to settle over here. That's a nice staging area. We got all these units here. He shot my archer, it looks like. Okay, I don't mind. So yeah, I'll go ahead and build a caravan there. Get some growth going in the capital. So let's see. Step, shoot. Step, shoot, kill. And I'm gonna move my scout there for a flanking deficit. Because I don't... Actually, I gotta move him here. Yeah. So he's gonna get beat up, but he'll live. Because my thinking is if he was to attack here and bombard, and then I'll be weak enough that the... I don't know. I probably could have left the scout there. The flanking deficit might have been enough to save him from the barbarian. Not entirely sure. Oh, good. Everybody's doing good. That's good. Okay, let's shoot that because we can. Step up and shoot that because we can. I gotta back him out of there, which unfortunately means my scout's gonna get hit by the barbarian again. But that's okay. How many archers is this? 6. Okay, so I can actually go for Shaka right now. Of course, if I'm going to do that, I want to get that settler. Of course, if I don't get the settler, then that means he'll be able to settle another city, and I'll get less of a penalty because I'll just be taking his capital rather than wiping him out. Alright, let's work that tile. Monuments done. I guess we could get a granary up here. Yeah, I don't have a need for a shrine. I'm getting all my faith from natural wonders. Alright, so let's see here. You can go ahead and shoot there. I'm actually gonna step him. So get to the defense. Darn. That sucks. That's kind of a waste. Oh wow. That's quite nice. Okay. I'm actually going to move this archer. Well, let's move them all over, I suppose. See, you're coming down here. Yeah, I think I got two. Yep. Okay. Alright, so gold's doing really, really good. So there's calendar. A little early, but that's okay. Demands cotton. I think it's good enough for writing now. Start getting some of that going on. Get some horses going here. It would be nice if I can steal another worker from Shaka. I want to heal him up. I do want to keep one military unit over here. Well, I might be able to steal another worker if nothing else. But I think I got enough units coming over here. I'm actually going to try and step out of his visibility so he'll come out with that settler. And but in order to do that, I got to move in like this, maybe. Oh, he can see me there. That was dumb. I've been choosing rough. I'm gonna go with flatland since his capital's on the flatland. Alright, so we're done with the granary and the capital. I'll go with the circus. Doing good there. Horses. Well, actually. Well, I'm gonna work on the horses one turn anyways, but I might transition to the ivory next turn. Okay, that ivory's coming online now. Nobody wants to buy it. So maybe I can stay working at the horses. Let's see what next turn brings. Nope. Darn, I scared him with leaving my scout there. Visibility. Okay, clear the camp. Shoot at him with this one, I suppose. Well, no, this one, because I can step, shoot. That way, when he steps out, I can get another one involved. So we'll do that. Okay. Oh, good, free happiness. I'm gonna need it. Alright, you just sit tight for a minute. You come up here. You head down there. Now my scout archer, I should probably take over to my new city and heal up there. Oh. Rats. Well, no, I suppose I could use some defense near home, so I'll heal him up here. Problem is, if I heal him up here, I gotta backtrack. Actually, this is kind of moving forward. I only have to sidestep one turn. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one of the advantages of creating a city near where you're going to attack, is I'll have, you know, spots right away that I'll be able to get double healing off of. So that's pretty good. Okay, get that on mine. We're going to need some happiness. We're going to be taking a capital here. Oh, crap. I need something to be able to capture that with. But I don't think 2 archers are going to be enough here. It was. Good, 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 good. Okay, so now we got a worker over here too. That's excellent. Alright, I'm actually going to buy a granary here and start working on a monument. Buying the granary obviously because I've got so many granary tiles here. So that's pretty good. We're going to actually wait to enhance the religion. So now these guys will all heal at double, which is nice. He's coming over, and should bring him here, I guess. We'll take some healed up people and go clear this camp. That'll be good. Yeah, you come heal up the new city. Okay, we're gonna just stay put for now. Yeah, it's good enough. Even though I input 7, it'll only do 6 because that's all he had. I have 7 mapped to a hot key on the side of my mouse. I got a Logitech G600. So 7's a number I use frequently, so I just do it that way. Okay, this is going to send us into unhappiness. For a couple turns anyways. What can you do? Okay, so you come over here, come over here. You get the salt on mine. You guys continue to heal. Alright, that's going to be pretty fun. Okay, stay... I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Alright, another worker. Okay. This might be a good time to make peace. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 workers, 4 cities, liberty, so they work faster and have less tiles to work. I'm about to steal another one. Oh yeah, I'll definitely make peace. Okay. Well, that's good, because I'll have 2 workers get the city whipped into shape real quick, and then come over here and work on the marble and the salt once they take over the city. So I will go ahead and make peace with these guys. I mean, I don't have to. I can have a guy hang out here, but I got 1 military unit that's basically trying to cover all this ground. By making peace with them, I can kind of keep him up here for visibility. Stop our camps from spawning in unfortunate places. Okay, I don't know where this happiness is coming from. Oh, a circus is finished, that's why. Very good. Alright, so library there. Because we just finished writing, so library there. Granary ahead of library. Let's see what's going on in my new city. Library's not going to quite take 24 turns. I'm growing so much. I'll be able to add hammers on that. The question is, can I afford to finish the granary before building a library here? And I don't think I need to. So I'm just going to go ahead and build the library. We'll see how it goes. For this reason, I got to study philosophy now, and then probably masonry afterwards, so I can do the thing I need to do there. Let's see, shoot. Okay. 2 is probably enough. But this guy's got nothing else to do anyways. Let's see, I might want 2 or 3 on this side, so yeah, maybe he'll come over here. You can come up here. You start getting salt on mine. And you can be for over here. He's mostly healed up. You come down here. Flat. I suppose we can put a farm there. Or work on the horses, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. Keep on growing. Seeks Siam. I think I can take care of that now. There we go. That'll be helpful. What are you doing? Okay. This worker can handle this, so these workers will come over here. And I got my policy worker coming. I wasn't even thinking about that. Although I should be thinking about it, because it might end up being that instead what I do is take like piety. I don't know, it's an option. Let's see, I don't need him staying in the capital. He would benefit from the capital healing more. Come up on this hill for visibility. Come here, and now he can't see me anywhere. So, not that I need another worker, but if he might struggle and try to put out a settler. I don't know. That's why I want to get somebody back here. Plus for visibility. That looks like a city-state border. So I'll have to try and remember to meet them first. Okay, we're still at... Whoa, we're doing real good on happiness suddenly. Okay, so that's good. Science discovered for... Oh, there's some happiness. There's some happiness. Okay, that's 6 of the happiness accounted for. And I think that's all that I jumped up. So that's good. Alright, and that's done there. So let's see here. You just did horses. So do ivory. 4 turns for that. Well, I got ivory in this, so we'll do this. And he can help with capital development, I suppose. Go ahead and heal up, heal up, heal up. Farm or horses? I can't even sell the horses I got, but that'll be a lot of good money when I do. So, scout's there, that's good enough. So the scout can approach from this side of the river, and I'll have a melee approach from that side of the river. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. It's got a warrior, so that means he won't be shooting, that's good. Flat. But before I do that, let me meet this city-state. Which camp do they want? Good. I don't really need to step and shoot, but hopefully nobody scoops my camp there. Work on that. I might do the farm up first, but since it takes 2 turns to move it, I can make use this turn by putting a turn onto that camp there. Okay, so we're getting in a position to take Shaka out. Okay, what's going on here? Good, add a hammer there. Gets the library coming in sooner. Okay, so maybe I could have added the granary first. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Gold's doing good. We're about ready to enhance our religion. Alright, we are rolling. And I want to be set up to attack in maybe 2 turns because it'll take him 2 turns to heal up. So that's the plan. So I'm actually going to move him up. He's healing. Well, we'll move him up next turn. Move him up. Move him up. Okay, there's our policy worker. Alright. And where did he spawn? I could do a river farm. Now, you work on that. You come here. We are going to have too many workers in the capital. And that's fine, I suppose. 10 turns. Did I just get that? I don't know. It's working the tile I would have worked anyways. Turn 50. That was 2 turns ago. Okay, so I'm off my game. That's alright. Alright, heal up 1 turn. Okay, guys, you ready to attack next turn? Oh, no, I still got these guys over here. Well, that's unfortunate. Letta and Raga. Okay, so that's nice. Shaka's going down. The reason why I'm encircling him is not only to make most use of my archers, but also because this way he can't make a settler and escape. And it wouldn't have been the worst thing if he did, because that would just mean we take his capital rather than wiping him out outright. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yep. Alright, good deal. Good deal. Sit tight. Sit tight. Okay, this is my scout, so he can actually step and shoot, which is good. So let's move him out there. And wow, I've got too many things going on here. Yep, I didn't quite plan that well enough. Okay, looks like he's going to be good to go there. Well, I'll leave him there for visibility. Start putting a mine there. We're good. We're good. Alright. Nope. He can feel it though. End is near. Alright. Okay, I want somebody to put a pasture around that. Alright, let's go ahead and enhance the religion. And mosques are still available. This is really good. This means I can pretty much plant as many cities as I want. I'll be able to buy 3 happiness in each one. And of course, each of these buildings I buy increases my faith intake. Plus, since we're playing wide, our tech costs are up, so it'll be a while before we jump the necessary eras to increase those prices. I'm going to take itinerant preachers just because we are playing wide. I think I can influence Shaka from here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Nope, just out of range. Well, that's okay. Our next faith purchase will be to send a missionary to get these 2 cities converted. Okay, are we ready? Not quite yet. Wow, I got a lot of archers here. Step, shoot, step, shoot. He can end up on a hill. Step, shoot, step, shoot, step, shoot. So next turn. Okay, good deal. Start a farm. So that means I'll actually, since I'm researching philosophy, I'm not going to have... Well, I'll have him move each turn to get visibility over here as well. I'm not going to have masonry up in time, so I can actually have farms being built here and stuff. I just got to make sure I get a worker over there in time for masonry. Alright, time to take the capital. And the scout's going to act basically as a diversion. In fact, I should have had him move there, but that's okay. Scout can step and shoot. Step and shoot. Step and shoot. Step and shoot. Now I'll dangle the scout in to take the hit. And leave him at full health. Yeah, because I won't be able to capture next turn, and I'll move him in next turn. Okay, so that's good. Alright, this is the capital. I've got so many archers, I'm actually going to build a warrior. We only have the 1 blocking unit, and whoever is going to be my next victim, I might need 2 blockers. Okay, so he's just basically going to travel back and forth just to maintain as much visibility as possible. Oh, he stepped out. That's unexpected. What did he shoot? He shot this. That's unexpected as well. Okay, so shoot. I could have one guy come in and shoot him. Let's see here. He shoots that. I'd have to be able to kill it. Let's see. Oh, that's rough. So let's see here. 30. 27. Okay, I wouldn't be able to kill him. Well, I could get the scout out of the way. Alright, let's do that. Okay. That's basically just going to mean more free experience overall. I hope Siam's enjoying the show. I always think it's weird how when you go to conquer somebody, like other scouts will be dangling around. Did I mean to do that? Yeah, because I finished up the library. So, the downside about taking Shaka out so early is having that 1 more city, even though it is puppeted, will actually influence how much the National College costs, because National Wonders go up in price based on how many cities you have. And you know what I should have kept down here? And that way I could have put a turn on this farm here before coming in for the sheep. My mistake. Alright, so... Wow, what's going on here? Okay, I gotta be thinking about this. I'm going to take over a city next turn, I believe. So you can move there now. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, and you could resume that as long as you get over here in time for me to research masonry. Yeah, he can go ahead and heal up. That's my scout, so he can go on the hill. Almost did it this turn. Oh, got my great general. Okay, well I don't even know who my next target's going to be, so I don't know where to send this guy. He's obviously not going to make it over here in time. This is where I can't see the most, so I should actually... Yeah, this scout's going to come over here before healing. What just happened? That's not at all what I meant to say. Did I just move my spearman? I did. Okay, he'll still be able to capture them. In fact, he's on a hill, so that's actually better. But what I was checking for is where I want my worker to go. I've got 2 work in the capital, and that's too many right now. This is starting to get saturated, so this worker could actually come over here, help the tiles, help that up. I will be building a settler to come down here. Ugh, it sucks that he came over and grabbed this. Like, it would have been nice to settle a city here. Well, maybe I can, and I'll just use my great general to take the horses. I could do that. Or wait until this border grows here or here, and then use a great general here to get truffles. That would be good. I don't have truffles yet. That's a good idea. Okay, so I should have actually had my great general come through here, if it's safe. Alrighty, not a problem. So, since I'm having 1 worker come over here, might as well be this one. Which means you can do a river farm and you can do a farm here. Yep, that'll be useful-ish. Well, I don't know what my next one's going to look like. Let's see. Flat, rough, flat, flat. Okay, so rough. Just in case. And I'll have my rough ones shoot it first to get XP. It looks like I'm only going to get 1 more shot either way. Okay, there can be you. There we go. Goodbye, Shaka. Create puppet. And as soon as I'm done researching philosophy, I'll research masonry and have a worker come over and put that on mine. I'm sure the border's going to grow there next. I don't know why it's not telling me how soon though. I can't buy the tile. Okay, so I'm actually limited by that. So it's not just masonry. Yep, that's working. And there's that. Alright, I'm actually going to stop the recording here. Maybe I'll do a wide and happy series out of this, because I did dip into unhappiness. And, in fact, I'm there now. That's okay, I got this coming online in 4. Not a problem. And I'll be able to buy faith building soon enough. So, anyways, I hope this was fun to watch. A pretty amazing start. I'm feeling the tech and social policy costs, but we'll make up for it. We'll get there. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed watching Shaka go down so quickly while being not even really a resistance. So, see you in the next part.